Hello and welcome to Beyond the Tarot with Barbara. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching this video. I would like to read on the news that just came out not too long ago, like yesterday, the day before yesterday, I believe it was, with Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, with, I think he calls himself Love from time to time. And he's done a lot of good music in the past with other rappers, and he has a very successful career in his rapping and the producing that he's done in the past. And a lot of people like a lot of his songs. I mean, I like a lot of his songs too. But now he finds himself in the news, having to do with, I'm not really sure if I could say this on YouTube, but I'll just say it, with trafficking. He's also connected to other famous people like Justin Bieber and Usher and other male artists. Successful, all of them are successful, most of them are anyway. And there's news coming out about him being connected to some type of trafficking. So what I would like to do is I'd like to do a reading on it to see what comes out in it. It's a little daunting. It really is a little daunting. But let's go ahead and take a look and see if whatever comes out in the cards. Okay, let's look into, so we're going to take a look at the P. Diddy situation. I have my cards here. And we're just going to look into what the news is saying about raiding his home due to him trafficking people. Let's just say that. So we're just going to take a look into the cards to see if there's truth to it, that he's, I don't want to say guilty of it, but if there's something to that. So let's just take a look in the cards. Let's see what the cards have to tell us about the situation of trafficking people. Let's take a look. Is there some truth to that? Is this just a publicity stunt? Let's take a look. Okay, so the first card, this is P. Diddy, P. Diddy comes up as the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is somebody walking away from a situation. So it looks like he's walking away from the house that they raided, walking away from the situation that they're saying that they're insinuating that he has something to do with. Three of Swords. This is pain, despair, aggravation. This represents the past. The past is the Strength card. The Strength card represents something that's taken a long time to do, something that's you're dominating. So that's in the past. Got the Moon card. We have the King of Wands. And I'm going to move this up just a little bit so we can see it better. I like to have my card straight. And this is called the Kachina knife. Okay, pull a couple more. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Wands. And the High Priestess. Okay. So let's take a couple of cards at the top, from the top of the deck. So from the top of the deck, put them there. And we're just going to take the card at the bottom of the deck. Just turn it around. And just keep that there. And let's see what we have. So there is a walking away. This is P. Diddy walking away from this odd situation. The moon means there's something that's mysterious, something that's hidden about the situation. So there's something hidden about what they're accusing him of. There's really something hidden, something off. So whenever this card comes up, that means there's something off about the situation. The Three of Swords, again, is pain, despair, pain and despair. The High Priestess is very secretive. The King of Wands is the King of Wands. A lot of times we use this as our trump card. It's not always a trump card, of course. Trump card, when I say trump card, I mean the President Trump. But it's not always that, of course, when it has to do with situation like this. It may or may not. It may have something to do with it. But this is represents someone. It represents a leader. It represents someone in the acting industry, the musician industry, the arts. So he's the king of arts, let's say, the king. Now the Queen of Wands is integrity. She represents truth and integrity. Somebody that's also unique because she's a woman that she's sitting with her legs like this. She has her black cat, so she's also intuitive. And I get the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a wish come true card. So as I'm looking at the Kachina knife here, with the Moon card and the King of Swords, this looks to me that there could be something to that story, that they're saying that he's, and this is only for entertainment purposes only. Of course, I'm not accusing Puff Daddy of anything. I'm just reading the card saying that there's something to that story when it comes to this. The dogs are barking. See, the dogs are barking. There's something odd, something off about what they're saying, but what the situation is about. Pain and suffering, secretive things going on. And this could also represent him as well, because this is an artist card. Let's see what these clarifiers say. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. That's an arrival card. This is a card that is like a miniature world. It's also a gateway. When I say miniature world, when you get the World card, that means things have come full circle. So things have come full circle and they're balancing it out. So that means that in this situation, it has basically been resolved. There's a resolution that comes to when they say that P. Diddy may be guilty of certain things. It looks like they have already worked it out some type of way. Either he has worked it out with the law or he's not really guilty, but this is a resolution. And this also, temperance is also balance and universal timing as well. So there may be universal timing to balancing out the situation, but this already gives me that it's already been done as far as him in the situation. So it might be that they're already, if he is really guilty of what they say he is, then they've already taken care of the situation. However, what I'm getting from this whole reading is that already when I look at these three cards, there's something secretive about, something very secretive about what they're accusing him of. And the reason why I'm kind of stumbling is because I'm trying to choose my words carefully. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only, and I'm not saying that he is guilty. We're just looking at what is being reported and what's on television and what they're insinuating that he's guilty about. So I just take it like this. These three cards, they give me a yes. That there could be something to that story that they're saying. He comes out as the Eight of Cups, so he could have probably removed himself from the situation. He's walking away. See this man, he's walking away. So he may have removed himself from the situation. When I say removed himself from the situation, I mean that he walked away, ran away, he's gone. In fact, when they raided his house, he wasn't there. So maybe he has kind of walked away to kind of get out of the situation, to get out of maybe trouble until he speaks to his lawyers or whatever they're, speaks to his representatives. So that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that there could be something to that story. These three cards just don't convince me that there's nothing there. Very secretive with the High Priestess, the Moon card. There's something hidden, and there's pain and suffering in it. So pertaining to that question, there may be something to what the news, what the reporters are saying around. And there. All right, so that is it for my reading about P. Diddy. Again, according to what they are not really accusing him of, or what they're, I could be really careful with what I say. According to what they're saying on TV about P. Diddy, there may be some truth to that. Again, lots of secrets around him. Lots of oddities and hidden things around him as well. And heartache, pain, despair. It doesn't look too good. So let's see what comes out of it. That's the reading that I get for the news on P. Diddy. In the meantime, I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. And if you want to, hit the bell button and let me know who you would like me to read on next. There's a lot of things going on these days, and I could use some suggestions as well. So thank you again for watching Beyond the Tarot with Barbara. Thank you. And remember, cards don't lie, but people do. All right. Thank you for watching. Ciao.